Okay, let's begin. Okay, until like he's not. Okay, he has already started presenting. Prasanna, I can't see anything on the screen except you. It's showing Prasanna Thapa is presenting, but no like display of your screen.
Sir, can you share?
Yeah, Umrat Malika Jagriti, please. I can't see your cameras like right now. Vaibhavi Prasiddha. What happened to Prasanna? Who's going to share? Like who told? Who's going to share right now?
Sir, is there Prasanna?
He's not here. He's just like I don't know what. Maybe it's technical or something. Maybe you can just start yourself as well.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Jinish Prajapati, and I'm going to tell about Province 2. Province 2 lies in the Middle Tara region of Nepal. It has more cultivable land compared to other provinces. To the north of this province, there lies a dense forest in Chure Range. This province area is about 9,661 square kilometers. The population in this area is about 20.4%, which is about 54 lakhs 4,145 according to 2000, Census 2068 BS. There are 8 districts, 59 rural municipalities, 73 municipalities, 3 sub-metropolitan cities, and 1 metropolitan city. The majority of the population belongs to Madhesi community. Yadav, Tharu, Dalit, Muslim, etc. are the caste and ethnic groups living in this province. The languages spoken here are Nepali, Bhojpuri, Maithili, Bajika, etc. The religious sites such as Ram Janaki Temple, Chinnamasta Temple, Gaudimai Temple, etc. are located here. The Chief Minister of Province 2 is Mohammad Lal Babu Raut, and the Provincial Chief of Province 2 is Tilak Pariyar. The province has 107 provincial assembly constituencies and 32 House of Representative constituencies. The Provincial Assembly of Province 2 is temporarily at the District Education Office in Janakpur. Industrial products, fishery, agriculture products, etc. are contributing a lot in the GDP of Nepal. Birganj, a gateway of the country for foreign trade, lies in this province, which collects the highest revenue in the country. Janakpur, Simara, Chandrani, Gahapur, Lahan, Rajbiraj, etc. are the important trade centers of this province. Parsa Wildlife Reserve and a part of Kosi River, Kosi Wildlife Reserve are also contributing in the conservation of wildlife and for tourism development. Agriculture, tourism, service, trade, manufacturing, etc. are the major occupations of this province. Here are some pictures of religious sites, main trade centers, and rivers in Province 2. Crops grown in Province 2 are sugarcane. Sugarcane is major is the major crop growing in Province 2. Religious sites in Province 2. Ram Janaki Temple, Chinnamasta Temple, Gaudimai Temple. Main trade centers of Province 2. Janakpur, Rajbiraj and Lahan. Rivers in Province 2. Kosi River, Vishnumati River and Bagmati River. Here is a detailed map of administrative area of Province 2. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Janice. Okay, like you can see, sometimes this is what happens, and there has to be someone to immediately carry over, not just keep on waiting, because I will not be telling, okay, you'll be allowed to present every time, next time, next time. That will not happen. Okay, so please, if you're already late, think you have to make it happen on that day itself, like whatever is the day to day. So from province number two, for everyone, let's just ask you, like, do you have any questions regarding what they presented, so that they will be able to also clarify? If they will not clarify, I will clarify it. Okay, as long as it's relating to the curriculum. So can you show that once again, Janesh, so that they can ask few questions based on what you have presented? Because it's itself like teacher is more over like facilitator role. Okay, any questions regarding province number two?
No, sir.
Okay, I think, like, okay, based on this, let me just give you suggestions immediately. uh, they have done it in Jamboard. Most of the presentations, if it was like in PowerPoint also, it would have been better for you, I think. If you keep this in Jamboard, is there a, like, okay, I think okay, it stays in your Google Drive also, but later on for sharing it might be difficult. When it's like presentation itself, maybe best would be Google Slides and PowerPoint as well. If it is told to make videos, so like you can use your own, like other softwares for video making. If not, the presentation is good. And when I checked out, you guys have done your best, I think. But one of the feedbacks I would like to tell is, try your best not to write the same language from the same book in the presentation. Okay, let's try to at least write in our own words, even if it is there. Now, for me, it's minimum. If rather than doing nothing at all, this is also very much very good. Okay, like you come with nothing and no one presents, and I only have to say the same thing. That's, rather than me telling, it's better that you prepare yourself and tell, because when you prepare, you'll remember. For me, how many years to tell the same thing, right? Every year saying the same thing. Rather than me, it is the students. If you explain it, it becomes like you will learn. Okay, and next thing, I don't see any maps. I don't see any handmade maps. Only digital maps taken from the computer, and it has been told to, like, draw a map of province, not map of Nepal itself, but province. Any province, like map done handmade. So if it's not done, please work out on that feedbacks, because like when I'll be grading, I will see all those criteria. You cannot miss any criteria that's written in the assignment. Okay. Like I checked from a province like one, when Riva started itself, and Riva's group Rivani. Okay, you saw how I was checking at day one itself. Means that is the way I'll be checking. So you it's no, but you will of course get a grade, but you will not get full credit. Like when it's half work. Half work means maybe half credit. So it won't be, but you have to try to make sure that it is like you meet all those criteria. It's better to summarize. When it has been told so many things to do, then why not summarize it? Looking at the time, and the time has been told just 2 to 5 minutes, means you have to summarize it. Okay, even if the topics are many, just give a summary of all of them. Same thing if I have told to finish the whole course, like it's 5 days a week, and then I have to start summarizing the lessons to finish the course on time. There's no option, right? Like let's say in first month itself, like first spring term itself, we have to finish the 4 units as like planned, and there's only 3 periods a week, and sometimes it goes, then I have to also start summarizing them. Same way, you also do the same thing. Okay, so try to summarize within that time management. So that's your time management. Let's work out on that. Okay, now anything else by anyone? Okay, then let's move on to the next topic. So I can show you on my screen right now. Meanwhile, another group just get ready for the presentation. I'll show you on my screen. Next thing over here. So you can see on the screen, but directly rather than marks. Okay, you can see here how I've been giving the credits. Right now, presentation. Okay, the marks are being kept. Even if it's missed out, I'll check the recording and keep assignment. Thanks to those things are kept, so it's your log. Okay, sometimes all the assignments might not be kept. It might be randomly sampling might be taken. Sampling might be taken, so you have to see while you're presenting itself. Like I'm trying to keep the record itself. Earlier, the name list was not like it was still on this format was not totally given, so it was not recorded. But from now you can see it has. I'm been keeping an earlier ones also. I'll be keeping it there. Is that clear? But it's not that all the assignment will be kept. If we start keeping all the assignment, teacher is going to get stressed out. Okay, so sampling randomly it might be going on, not all at last hour or just before, like the teacher has to give result, but from now itself, if let's say you have done 10, then maybe 5 of them might be kept, or maybe if the time is there, maybe all 10 will be also kept there. Okay, so it's your luck. So try to do all of them best. So random sampling might be taken. Don't think I did one best and exactly that might not be kept also sometimes. Okay, now next group, let's present it. Like if you're not presenting at all, how to give a marks? Right now, Janice and Prasanna did, right? Prasanna tried his best, but he was taking a problem. Next group,
Sir, we are getting some problem in presenting, so
what happened? Can you send me the link so that any of your friends could present it for you?
okay, sir.
These are the only topics where it can be left in presentation. Okay, there are other topics you will not understand with just presentation. So wherever only the topics like you just understand with presentation, I've been keeping that. Other places it has to be more or less mini lecture at least. I can't say direct lecture. Okay, in this 21st century. Okay, all the mini lecture will be going on. Can you just send me the link on the chat so I can, so any one of us can help out
Yeah, okay, sir.
rather than me like so presenting it.
Sir, I will do it.
Yes, Norman.
Sir, I will do it.
You'll present it. Okay, that's what I do. Like if any of your friends present it, what happens? They'll be also learning. Okay? Exactly, they have to be looking when to change the slide. Then they'll be learning rather than making the teacher too much busy because I will be evaluating those things and keeping them grading. Okay. Meanwhile, she's still getting ready. Other things to tell is like okay. Okay, all of you just go to page number 30. Once you're ready, let me know quickly, okay, Malika, because we don't want to keep wasting time by waiting. The class will just be going on.
Okay, sir.
Any other groups? We cannot be like sitting idle during the class time. Full 40 minutes, you have to be engaged right now. So based on the revision, let's do that revision quickly. Very short answer. Question number 1. What is the answer? Let me ask. Based on like where's done, I can see that also here. Okay. For those who have not done that, you will be called for the remedial class, right? This Wednesday. so that you'll have to finish and only like depart. Okay, Griwani, it comes serial that our name is coming there. Okay, Griwani, question number one's answer, page number 30. Especially for those who are not able to find the answer, please listen and write it quickly. Where is Griwani? She was not there. Okay, Jagriti, I'll.
Yes, sir.
Griwani, Jagriti, what is the answer of question number one? How many provinces are there in Nepal? It's easy question, but just going quickly. Okay. I think you don't have to even look at the copy. You can just immediately say. I think so. Okay. How many provinces are there in Nepal? Jagriti.
Sir, Jagriti wrote in chat.
Yes, sir. She has written.
Okay, sorry for that. Okay, seven. Name any two pilgrimage site of province number one. This question goes to Janice. I'll be checking most of the copies answer only after like I do little bit correction. Okay, because I can't be correcting all there. You do the correction yourself first, and then only I'll correct it.
Any two pilgrimage sites of province
Province
number
number one.
Mount Sagarmatha and Mount Kanchenjunga.
Pilgrimage site.
Sir, pilgrimage site as historical sites, right?
Yeah. All of you go to page number 17. Sometimes what I plan is just to give you some hint because some of the students are not able to find the answer. At least I might be writing the page number in the question where you can find the answer. So at least that much hint can be given, then spoon feeding directly. Okay. I'm trying my best not to give direct spoon feeding, but at least page numbers I planned of writing for now. If still that doesn't work, then slowly we have to see what to do. Not for everyone, just for few of them, because they are not able to do, I think, because they have not understood those terms. Okay, pilgrimage, here you can see in terms of, okay, someone else who wants to answer, you can just raise your hand. Okay, Sanvi.
Halshi Temple and Pathivara Temple.
Yes. Okay, what is the meaning of pilgrimage? Can someone tell me? What is pilgrimage?
Religious sites.
Religious and historical sites.
Okay, so it's based on religious and historical type of thing you have to remember. Okay, when it's saying pilgrimage, let's not go for a natural thing. So normally it's a place where you go for a journey. Okay, Kasi, Gaya, that's what they say from Nepal, yes or no? And they go. That's like a journey. It has to be a place where they go for a journey. So you have to try to choose those type of places. So pilgrimage is normally it's like a journey for religious motive. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now next question. Number the next question was question number 4. Name two religious places of province number 3.
No, sir, it lists the cash crop grown in province number 3.
Yes, sir. It's list the crap.
Just wait, okay. I don't think I kept that question.
Sir, the question in book and Google Classroom artist.
Yeah, I made a mistake. Okay, list the cash crops grown in province number 3. Although I made a mistake, that's fine. It was province number 2, but I may change that. It's fine. Okay, can someone tell what are the cash crops grown in province number 3?
So basically everything grows here. So we wrote fruits, vegetable, flower on yours.
Yes.
Okay, cash crops. If you say the question was cash crops in province number 2 for the question. So in province 3, do you see any cash crops written over there?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. what you could do is you could use the atlas. Do you have an atlas? In the atlas, you can see exactly what were the cash crops in province number 2. All of you, do you have an atlas right now?
Yes, sir.
Check that in the, like, there's a section. There's a section of crops, everything. I can just give you some hints with those type of things. You have to learn to use atlas as well, okay? Like there are different, you can see here. I don't think you're able to say it clearly or not. Just wait, okay? So can you see this page? This type of page, it's showing here exactly cash crops. Not only on one page, there are other pages as well, okay? So this is Ekta's school atlas. In this, I went to page number around 47. So you can see around that pages. Okay, what happened? There was no presentation from Malika's, like you didn't send the link also, I think.
Sir, I guess I'll present. Let me try once.
You're able to present, but now the class time is over for today. It's taking too much time. Okay. So name 2 mountains of Sudur Pachim province.
Apia Mountain, Saipal Mountain.
Okay, you can see that easily from the book. It's not so difficult. And next one, why does rainfall take place in winter in Sudur Pachim? Okay, thank you so much. We'll just continue with that in next class as well. Okay, for today it's already time up. I don't want to be on the time. Thank you so much. And by next class, those who don't present at all, like I will have to give 0, and those who have not presented, I have been telling them to always come. So today, those groups who have not presented, you have to be there at 4 o'clock, right, today. Is that clear? Those groups who have not presented exactly at 4 o'clock, all of you come to the same Google Meets classroom, and then you can disperse accordingly. Is it clear?
Sir.
Okay, thank you so much. Let's take a leave quickly. So it's like, okay, thank you so
Thank you,
much.
sir. Bye,
Sir,
sir.
bye, sir.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir. Bye, sir.